Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this year will mark their 10-year anniversary. Realistically, I know that they did not debut yesterday, but it feels like it. Like, I can't remember when, oh boy. And yeah, okay, I often say like, yeah, I'm getting old, blah, blah, blah. But when you hit milestones like a 10-year anniversary in the industry, and as a fan, you can remember the debut of a group, it's kind of not putting everything into perspective, but it's kind of like a reminder, if you want, of how long you've been a K-pop fan. So yeah, that's kind of like what's going on in my mind right now. I'm like, wow. Anyways, to celebrate their 10-year, obviously, something needed to be done. We know that SM hasn't really been totally fair with Red Velvet, but that's another story. And obviously, again, I watched the teaser, which, you know that meme of like Leonardo DiCaprio when he's like in the movie where he's like pointing at something and he's like, I recognize something? That was me. The sheer amount of references to their past comebacks and everything kind of felt like a treasure hunt of sort. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that I did a pretty good job at like, you know, pinpointing the things and everything. And then I stumbled upon a post where people actually compiled almost all of the references in the video. And I'm like, oh, I missed so many of them. Anyways, and now onto the teaser that they released like, yes, 2 days ago or so. The Midsommar. I think we all clocked it. I personally did not watch the movie, but I did watch like once a video explaining what was going on. It's a cult. The movie, at least, is basically a cult. And once you know that, you're kind of like, oh, everything makes sense. Like, who does cult better than Red Velvet? Red Velvet. Exactly. Out of curiosity, pas vrai du tout. Okay. So here they say that Midsommar is a celebration, one of the most popular celebration in Sweden, and that date usually falls between the 19th and the 25th of June. And they said that coincidentally it falls right about the same time as the summer solstice. So it says here that Midsommar's night is considered to be a magical and mysterious or mystical period of time during which plants have a healing power and were used to predict the future. So young women had to pluck 7 different species, can you say that, of flowers and place them under their pillow in order to dream of their future husband. The flowers must specifically be picked in silence so that the magic would not be interrupted. Like, I'm trying to gather as many information as possible on the Midsommar celebration so that going into the music video I might hopefully be able to pick up maybe some of the references if they did end up including them. I mean, my intention is not to spoil the celebration, but it looks like SM is doing it for everyone. Like I literally just said earlier that, you know, SM has not been totally fair with Red Velvet during the career and everything, and this happens. Like, you can't make this shit up. That is wild. That is wild. Like, SM is really trying their best to not beat the allegation that they are being unfair or, I don't know, mistreating or whatever word you want to use there. Like, if there's one moment where you don't want to fumble things, it's now. I'm not surprised, just disappointed. Also, I know that this isn't the first time that stuff like this happens, and SM is probably going to come out with a statement saying, oh, there was like a technical issue and we will release the music video once we have fixed the issue, blah blah blah. Not the first time, we've been here before. It's just really like today. Well, I guess I'm just gonna take this moment to say that I will be making a first season over on my Patreon as exclusive content. You'll be able to find the link to my Patreon in the description box below if you are interested. But yeah, okay, so it's out. And you know, SM did release a very like serious looking statement saying that the music video would be delayed because they have like, you know, they want to perfect the music video. We've seen this, we've been here before, you know. They have one template in the drafts ready, and every time they need to use it, they're like, okay, post. I'm going into conspiracy theory territory, don't mind me. But I sometimes wonder if them delaying the release of a music video is not just simply a ploy, like a marketing ploy, you know, to create momentum, to create traction. Not that Red Velvet necessarily needs that, but I guess labels are another level of greedy. And yeah, I sometimes do really wonder if they do not do that on purpose, because I have a hard time believing that production-wise, there is actually an issue that you have to fix at the last moment like that. Obviously, I really am just like speculating, like this is just my assumptions and everything. Anyways, moving away from that negativity and on to better things. This is as creepy as it is majestic. It's giving a medieval kind of style, and it reminds me of the drawing and just also the overall eerie, creepy feeling that I got when I watched both by Artemis. Very interesting watch, by the way, if you enjoy this kind of setting, I guess. Yeah, would recommend if you haven't seen it yet. So it's just, you know, my preferences. I do enjoy having English captions because it just helps me gather things and piece things together and everything. But anyways, we'll do with that. It's fine. Let's go. Yeah, never beating the court allegations, I swear. SM keeps dropping everyone from the sky. For what reason? They put their sneakers on. Whoa. Hold on. This is like disco ethereal. Oh. Okay, that's like Red Hooded girl if she grew up. Oh. Wow. Are they really looking for a husband or? Because that's what the Midsommar is, right? Oh, yeah. It's giving. That was. Alice in Wonderland earlier, you know? Oh, whoa. Is there a little bit of ABBA in here? Which isn't ABBA from Sweden? It almost reminds me of like Thema rhythm because it feels somewhat grand. Yeah, really, if I were to maybe describe how the chorus at least makes me feel, it's really just like ethereal disco. I'm gonna try to tie what I'm thinking in my head and how the chorus made me feel to the whole cult theory. What happens in a cult and how it functions usually is how the people are trying to isolate you. And I think that's what the chorus makes me feel. We go from Wendy saying me and you, you and I. It really just feels like they're taking you by the hand, you and I, and this is just us against the world. Basically, like, we're isolating ourselves, you know? And to go even further into this whole thing, it's like when you are in love, it's like almost you only see that person, like your whole world is that person, right? And so it really does feel like you're isolating yourself with that person from everyone else. And so you are, you know, in that love bubble. It feels enchanting, it feels light, it feels powerful. Like, I swear, I feel like there is something ABBA about this. Hold on, I'm just going to... ABBA. Yeah, they are Swedish. Am I perhaps just making the connection because 1 + 1 = 2, and so, you know, I thought of Midsommar, which is originated in Sweden, from what I see, from what Google has told me. I can hear a little bit of disco, and so obviously my mind goes to ABBA. Maybe I jumped to conclusion, you know, and just kind of fits the narrative, so I went with it. But I would like to believe that I am hearing a little bit of ABBA in here, which, you know, would make a lot of sense. Yeah, for rhythm, yeah. This is really just like if the red hooded girl grew up enslaved. There's a lot of fairy tales retelling in here, is there not? But also the bass right here. We again. Oh, hold on. We are seeing them recreate what we saw in the picture at the very beginning. And this right here looks like the tea time that Alice had in Alice in Wonderland. Oh, hold on, I think I just understood. All this time they were trying to trap that person with the red flannel, and that person was literally trying to get away from them. Is the whole story them chasing after their husband, you know, based on what I read about the Midsommar at the beginning of the video. Since they have to pluck the flowers, put them under the pillow to kind of like dream about their future husband. And so basically they're not waiting for the future husband to get to them, they are chasing after him. And so we see Sergei going after him, but he's tripping on the red thread of life, destiny. Oh my god. I don't know why, I've never watched that movie actually, so I don't know what is giving me the confidence to say that, but it's almost reminded me of also the celebration in Mamma Mia, the movie. They really broke the bed, by the way. Like Bridgerton season 3. So yeah, we definitely saw this. We also saw this part. We saw this for sure. This was Yeti was laying here. Also saw that, yeah. Okay, yeah. We saw that. Is this supposed to be like Irene and Sergei? And here they have the flowers on their eyelids, looking up. This is so well done. I really love the music video. It's giving naughty, kind of. But why is Wendy in the middle? I think the song, to be completely honest, will have to grow on me. Definitely think this is the kind of song that has to marinate a little bit, at least with me, you know? Like, this is actually something that happened, you know, quite often with a lot of SM songs, actually. I just have to let them marinate, especially when I check also the music video along with the song. I get distracted by the music video, and sometimes I end up being more focused on the music video, especially with these kind of music video where they're really well done, when there's a tale, a lore and everything. I love this kind of stuff. So this is completely on me. I will have to let the song marinate, see how it grows on me, and I'll let you know. Gonna wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye.